Your audience is absolutely fucking pathetic. Note the lettuce in the imagery system of what Mona Van is trying to deliver to your audience. Well, you audience allowed this fucking bitch to warp your minds and create no integrity and no ethics in everyday living for your families so that she can spread her legs wide and show her clit off while yelling out "eat clean" and inviting famous celebrities, taking photos with them, and then showing up at Getty Images while she talks like she's from LA and then says "eat clean" in her circadian rhythm while Gary Vee says "my family that's Persian in Canada." While you then brag about all the shit that you're up to by telling everyone that Mona's your fucking fiance. That demonstrates more than just the words of "Mona's my fiance," you dumb fuck. That means that you are a fucking criminal and you're an anti-American, as that's what that fucking means, and they all fucking know it. You've been terrorizing me for 7+ fucking years, abusing your power against what I'm capable of doing, while you prance around at parties serenading your bitch-ass team and your bitch-ass community with a bitch-ass Persian, while you make cartoons about the fucking whore, while you act as if I don't exist, while she jumps around on a bed with her skirt flying up in the air, and you giggling and making photographs together, while you take her to London, and you take her to Qatar, and you take her all over the globe like you're in some romantic montage of existing in the easy life of being wealthy, all building her confidence called insecurity. While all the people around say, well, she's very well traveled. All part of the Ponzi scheme of what your corrupt group of sick-ass influencers are really up to. See, you in the influencer world don't give two rats' ass about anyone. You don't have an education, and you don't really care about getting one either. Hence the conversation around, I made D's and F's in high school. I made D's and F's in college. Well, then you didn't graduate high school. And that means you didn't go to college either, you dumb bitch. But she sure as hell lied about it, didn't she, Gary Vee? You invited her to your fucking home to take fucking videos. And then you invited her into living with you, and then you invited into a marriage with her, and you told everybody how much you loved her. And you all said fucking nothing. So they continue to produce more content and continue to produce more content. It's the same thing they did to the Jewish people in Germany. That's Mona Van's tactics. You do know that, right? This is why the black people are enslaved to the ideas of a Middle Eastern. It's why they sold people out of Africa. It's because the Middle Easterns always flew under the radar, always using that Syrian bullshit mindfuck of their lineage, of genealogy, of systemic living, of look at how wealthy and rich we are. Bitch, you ain't shit. You got a lot of bullshit thoughts in your fucking head that literally just fart out stench of nasty. And then you all get all up in arms and you feel burning sensations in your chest and you all get gaslit because you have no education and no one's doing the right thing. And you're just fueling more Sids and Dustins because they just want to win at their game against me when I'm the fucking American, you dumb bitch. So you're standing next to a Persian bitch, trying her Persian nuts, showing off Persian nuts, showing off Persian nuts, showing off Persian nuts. Wow, Gary Vee, that really is something of substance, isn't it, Dustin? Isn't it, Dustin? All you do is stand there with your thumb up your ass, asking the stupidest questions over and over as you live like a dead man walking. Oh, how old are you? Like 40-something is how old he is. He looks like he's 12. Yet he's standing around like he's 40-something and still acts like he's 12 years old. So none of you actually care about this country. You only care about your dumb, self-righteous, nasty behavior. Because if you actually cared about somebody else, you would ruffle feathers to say that that's not right. That's bad behavior and I refuse to stand next to it. That's bad and I refuse to participate in bad behavior. That doesn't work for my family. I said no, I mean no. No means no. So you can't take no for an answer because that's what Kamala Harris told you. So guess what, little fuckers? You're gonna take no for an answer, and it's gonna be called you're going to fucking prison. Some of you are getting executed, but you're all getting exposed. Meaning we're gonna have a plethora of knowledge of showing how human behavior and what you're willing and capable of doing, such as what Anne Hathaway has shown you how to do. Or bitches like who? Blake Lively maybe? Or anybody who accused Weinstein of assault? Or any woman out there who now we no longer can believe who's been assaulted because Obama supports the criminals. And then Obama supports the criminals as women to abuse the innocent men. So my question for you is, when are you going to move your fucking ass and get some shit done instead of prancing around in your New Year's celebration while you enjoy your motherfucking holiday? See, there is no holiday in a time of WAR. Now, Mona Van's sitting back with her feet up, getting a massage and getting her skin rolled out where she looks like a fucking bag of shit. That's Gary V's fiance, by the way, everybody. He's made it very, very fucking clear, haven't you? You made it very fucking clear to stab me in the face with that fucking bitch's personality on a regular fucking basis. Every fucking day is another fucking instance of you disrespecting me. Every fucking day. Every fucking day is another example of the nastiest pieces of shit we've had ever in this country. While nobody says anything to defend the person that you said taught you so much. Because you don't stand for shit. You stand for bitches and live in fear because you're scared you may not win in your game. Well, guess what, bitches? Now you've solidified the fact that you will never win at this game. Although I will remind you that life is not a game and business is just business. It's not personal, Gary V. However, everything about Mona Van's page, it's all personal, just to let you know. So you better get your fucking mind right, you fucking bitch. So she literally sits over there and says she never talks about her personal life. So then what would you say all that content is with your Eat Clean parties? What would you say all that content is with you sitting on the fucking stage talking about I think? Means you don't have a fucking business. It's all personal. You wearing an outfit and showing off how you look, you're getting your fucking face done and your hair done. What exactly does that have to do with anybody else except for your personal life? As Gary Vee says, story, 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 story. Yeah, your story doesn't make no fucking sense. It's all fucking jumbled garbage lies of you making shit up as you go along, which is all fucking lies. Don't let me remind you, Gary Vee, of the instance of you and Nima Van at Heather Lamousa's wedding. What a crock of shit. You do understand that Mona Van is a piece of fucking garbage, right? That you stupid motherfuckers stood there and allowed this bitch to do what she did to you, and you said nothing. So then why wouldn't other people do the same fucking shit to compete with her? To compete with Kim Kardashian, to compete with all these pieces of shit while they hire bots to go into your content sections and tell you what losers you are so that you stay low and they continue to grow. And then you still fucking stand there next to that piece of shit while he travels on another destination for another fucking holiday. You know clearly that he's going to be posting some nasty ass content to show off his personal life. Well, he says, in another video, I don't share about my personal life. Makes it very clear that you are a fucking fraud and you're a fucking liar. Yo, you go stand in your fucking darkness of fake living while you go live in delusion. Because a person that lives in reality doesn't put up with delusion. I'm not sure what part of that you don't fucking get. Because a person living in delusion is always fucking exposed. So all your fake ass personalities of, oh my God, I'm so great, Hannah Bronfman this and blah, 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 that, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, Princess Nora, fuck all of you. Princess Nora, you are an ugly sack of shit. You're not a princess, and Mona Van is not your friend, and neither is anyone else in this country, you dumb motherfucker. And that's for you, Shah, son of the Shah. Fuck you and your entire existence. You are going to be executed for what you've done, as you were praised by the Democrats for keeping the peace. His version of keeping the peace is Mona Van. He's clearly known because I fucked with his daughter to let him know what the fuck was going on, and he did nothing to stop this shit, which means you ain't no fucking leader. You are a fucking traitor to the country that tried to save your fucking ass.